Fellow cooking enthusiasts, gather around the copper kettle as we embark on a delicious journey into the heart of Korean home baking. If you've ever wondered what makes Korean bread so uniquely satisfying, or if you're looking to expand your bread-making repertoire with some Asian flair, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the beloved world of Korean homemade bread, those comforting, pillowy creations that have been warming Korean homes for generations. When we think of Korean cuisine, kimchi and bulgogi might come to mind first. But let me tell you, Korean bread culture is absolutely fascinating. Unlike the crusty European breads we're familiar with, Korean homemade breads tend to be soft, slightly sweet, and incredibly versatile. They're designed to be comfort food, the kind of bread that pairs perfectly with a warm cup of tea on a rainy afternoon, or serves as the foundation for a hearty sandwich. What sets Korean bread apart is the emphasis on texture and subtle flavors. Korean bakers have mastered the art of creating breads that are light as air, yet substantial enough to satisfy. This isn't accidental, it's the result of centuries of adapting bread-making techniques to local tastes and ingredients. Let's start with the absolute superstar of Korean bread-making, Shokupan, also known as milk bread or Hokkaido milk bread. Now, I know what you're thinking, isn't this Japanese? While Shokupan originated in Japan, it has become so deeply integrated into Korean home baking that it's practically a Korean staple now. This bread is pure magic, and once you master it, you'll understand why Korean families have been making it for decades. The secret lies in the tangjong method, a water roux technique that involves cooking a portion of the flour with liquid before adding it to the dough. This creates an incredibly soft, fluffy texture that stays fresh for days. The beauty of Shokupan is its versatility. You can enjoy it plain, toast it for breakfast, use it for sandwiches, or even turn it into French toast that'll make your family think you've opened a 5-star brunch spot in your kitchen. The mild sweetness makes it perfect for both savory and sweet applications. Here's where things get really exciting for us home bakers. Traditional hotteok is a popular Korean street pancake, but creative Korean home cooks have transformed this beloved treat into a bread form that's absolutely divine. Hotteok bread combines the familiar comfort of homemade bread with the nostalgic flavors of brown sugar, cinnamon, and chopped nuts. Making hotteok bread at home allows you to control the sweetness level and experiment with fillings. Some bakers add a touch of honey, others incorporate chopped walnuts or pine nuts, and the most adventurous might even add a hint of Korean pear for extra moisture and subtle fruitiness. The result is a bread that's perfect for afternoon tea or as a special breakfast treat. Red bean bread or danpapang holds a special place in Korean hearts and homes. This isn't just bread with red beans thrown in, it's a carefully crafted balance of soft, slightly sweet bread wrapped around smooth, sweetened red bean paste. Making this at home is a labor of love that connects you to generations of Korean bakers. The key to exceptional red bean bread lies in the quality of your red bean paste. While you can certainly buy it ready-made, there's something deeply satisfying about cooking your own azuki beans until they're perfectly tender, then sweetening them just right. The paste should be smooth but not too sweet, providing a rich, earthy flavor that complements the bread's gentle sweetness. Korean garlic bread has taken the internet by storm, and for good reason. This isn't your typical Italian garlic bread. It's softer, more buttery, and often includes a touch of sweetness that makes it absolutely irresistible. Korean home bakers have perfected a technique that involves creating pockets in the bread and filling them with a mixture of butter, minced garlic, parsley, and sometimes a hint of honey or condensed milk. What makes this bread special is the balance of flavors and the incredibly soft texture. The bread itself is often based on a milk bread recipe, creating the perfect canvas for the garlicky, buttery goodness. It's become a favorite for family gatherings and casual entertaining. The secret to authentic Korean bread lies in understanding a few key techniques. First, embrace the tangjong method. This water roux technique is your ticket to that signature soft, fluffy texture. Don't rush this step. Cook your flour and liquid mixture until it forms a smooth paste, then let it cool before incorporating it into your dough. Second, Korean breads often benefit from a longer, slower rise. This develops flavor and creates that tender crumb we're after. Don't be afraid to let your dough rise in the refrigerator overnight. This cold fermentation will reward you with deeper flavors and better texture. Temperature control is crucial. Korean breads are typically baked at slightly lower temperatures than European breads, allowing them to cook through without developing a hard crust. Most Korean breads bake beautifully at around 350 degrees Fahrenheit, giving you that golden exterior while maintaining the soft interior. The wonderful thing about Korean bread making is how it encourages experimentation while honoring tradition. These recipes are forgiving and adaptable, making them perfect for both novice bakers and those of us who've been kneading dough for years. Each loaf tells a story of comfort, family, and the simple joy of creating something delicious with your own hands. Ready to transform your kitchen into a Korean bakery? Start with one of these breads, take your time, and don't forget to share your creations with the people you love. That's the true Korean way. Food is meant to bring us together. Don't forget to subscribe to the Kettle Chronicles for more authentic recipes and baking adventures from around the world. Share this article with your fellow baking enthusiasts and let's keep the spirit of homemade goodness alive, one loaf at a time.